Coronation Street, P694/437, Part 1, Take 1.
It's a copy.
Take him or not?
Oh, I don't know, David.
Ask Rita.
I can't.
Why not?
I just can't, that's all. Look, this lad...
Neil Forrest.
Yeah, he's taken papers for Rowcliffe, you say.
For 6 months. But he didn't get on with old George. Nobody does. So he packed it in.
Oh, you sure he wasn't sacked?
He said he left.
And you think he's reliable?
Yeah.
Well, do you know him well?
Yeah.
And when could he start?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, I'll think about it.
We need another lad round here. I'm fed up we keep doing my round with somebody else's as well.
Decisions.
Oh, what do you think, Rita? Should I...
Up to you, love. You're the boss now. Tea's ready.
Still worrying why we've not heard from Bet, Mrs. Walker?
No, I wasn't, as a matter of fact.
Can I have 2 halves, please, Betty? Oh, well, you might as well.
Oh, all right. I'm right glad you two have come in here.
Oh?
Well, we've still not heard a word from Bet, you know, to be quite honest. I mean, I'm worried sick.
Well, how long is it now?
Well, I know it's only a couple of days.
Well, have you tried talking to the police?
Think we should.
Do you want me to have a word with Bill Daniels?
Oh, would you, love? Oh, it would be a load off my mind. I seem to be the only one bothered about the poor lass, you know. Yeah, it's true what they say, though, isn't it?
What?
Out of sight, out of mind. Excuse me, love.
Hi. Hello, Lenny. Let me get you another.
No, thanks. No, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, heck, Ken, things must be worse than we thought.
Certainly must have put you off your food.
It's not the state of the country that's worrying me. It's some of the people who live in it. Hey, anyhow, love, a little birdie tells me that Nellie Harvey's having an extension made to her best room. Are you listening? Annie!
Sorry, Len, I was miles away.
Nellie Harvey, love.
Oh, she's having an extension, yes. Complete waste of time. I'm told there's practically nobody there from Sunday to Thursday. Anyhow, we all know Nellie, don't we? Ostentation's a way of life with her.
Ah, it's worth following up, though, if the brewery's putting it out to contract.
Len?
Oh, thanks, Betty. Yeah.
You were here last night, weren't you?
Yes, I was, and I wouldn't have missed it for the world. You were in great fettle.
Yes, but was I right?
Right.
Well, was Mrs. Hunt to blame for people having full glasses at practically 11 o'clock?
No.
Who was then?
You're Billy. Blanche had already put the towels up. When he came in, he took them down again. He was just in that mood.
Yes, that was Billy's story, but I thought he was protecting Mrs. Hunt.
He was not.
So, apologies are in order. Not my strong point. Never have been.
You know, I'm beginning to feel sorry for your mum. Her only son talking to her like that.
Oh, don't. She's as hard as nails. Anyway, I gave it to her straight. I said it was her fault and that she ought to go round to Blanche and apologise.
Reckon she will?
Don't know.
Hey, do you know, I better be getting back to work. I don't want to be late again, not after just having had a week off.
You have a nice time in Mallorca, then?
You keep asking me that.
And what do you keep answering?
Been better if you've been there.
That's why I keep asking.
Hey, are you different on holiday?
Well, if you'd have come away with me to the auctions, you would have found out, wouldn't you?
I didn't, did I? No, are you different?
Why? Who was different in that mob?
Well, all of them, really. Except Betty Turpin, I suppose.
You're not going to tell me that Emily Bishop went swimming in the noddy, are you?
No, she was just ill most of the time. No, they seem to put on airs, you know, talk a bit posher.
I remember once when we went to Colwyn Bay, my dad kept talking about the kinema instead of cinema, whereas at home he would have said the pictures. I was mortified.
I'd like to have known your dad.
Yeah, he's one of the best. A gent. Do you enjoy yourself in Mallorca, then?
Shut up. It's not your usual top-of-the-market job, that, is it? I thought you only went in for 3 litres.
Yeah, I'm sorry I took it, really. Belongs to one of the lads over in the warehouse. I'll be shot of it today.
OK. Try, lover.
I should be so lucky.
Hey, give up, somebody might come in.
Who cares?
You going out tonight?
I might.
Thought I might. Hey, give up.
Can't be bad. In firm's time and all.
Hello, Paul.
Hoddy said you wanted this. Urgent.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Suddenly I'm in the way, am I?
You can come and see me in maintenance any time, darling. Well, what's up?
It's me dad.
Go on.
Says he's going to tell police unless we bring gear back here tonight.
Yeah, you don't believe him, do you?
Yeah.
Split on his own son.
You don't know me dad. He's straight as a die. Church every Sunday, twice.
But splitting on his own son.
He would.
Ah.
He would, Paul.
I could get rid of that stuff tomorrow. I'm dead sure I could. Anna, we'll cut him in. We'll give him a share.
No chance.
300 quid up spout.
Well, it's better than going to prison.
300 quid. I could get some mates to do him if he did split. Tell him that.
Don't be daft.
I'd better get banned back from Walker then, had I?
Yeah.
One thing, mate. Don't come with any more bright ideas if you can't see 'em through.
Well, we'll bring gear back here tonight.
Good.
Come on in.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you. Are you an enthusiast?
Not really. Just find it soothing.
Debussy, wasn't it?
Dvorak.
Oh, yes, of course.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thank you, dear. I've just had some coffee. As a matter of fact, I don't drink tea, not until tea time.
I drink it all the time, except when I'm ginning it. Well, to what do I owe the honour?
Honour?
You come in here.
Oh, hardly an honour, dear. More, social visit.
I see.
Mrs. Hunt,
Yes?
you must have made mistakes in your time.
Oh, plenty. What's more, I never seem to learn from 'em either.
I hope I do.
What mistakes have you made, then?
Well, hardly a mistake. More a misjudgment.
Not got yourself mixed up with a fella, have you?
Indeed, no.
Well, easy done.
Oh, really? No, no, no. No, it occurred last night when I came back from holiday.
Oh, yes?
I suppose I was tired after the flight.
I can imagine.
Too ready to jump to conclusions.
Well, it can happen.
To wrong conclusions. Like making a false accusation against you.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Well, I'm sorry. The fact that people were being served after hours was no fault of yours. It was entirely Billy's. And I do hope you'll accept my apologies.
Of course I'll accept your apologies.
Oh, it's very gracious of you.
Do you know something?
What, dear?
I've hardly given it a second thought. I said just what you said. I said, travelling all that way at her age, well, she's bound to be bad-tempered.
Well, no, honestly, Mr. Fairclough said no to me. Mind you, I've hardly seen him all afternoon.
Oh, what do you think, Jerry?
Think?
About me being manageress here.
Well, look, what do you think?
No, I'm asking you.
All right, to be honest, I think it's a first-class opportunity.
Oh, in what way?
Well, there's no like a bit of responsibility for bringing folk out.
Oh, so you think I need bringing out?
Look,
do
I
you?
never said that.
No, well, it's perfectly true and nobody knows it better than me, but, well, to hear you say
No,
it...
look, honestly, I did not mean it like that. All I meant was that, well, there's nothing like a bit of responsibility for giving you confidence in your job, I mean.
You think so?
Yeah, well, look at me. I mean, there's nobody more, well, diffident.
Well, that's one of the nicest things
but
about
look,
you.
when it comes down to work, well, I'm totally different. Now, you give me a job, something to see through on my own, and, well, I'm quite the man of action.
Are you?
Aye.
Oh, well, I suppose we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, well, I think that it'll be the making of you. I mean that. Anyway, look, I'm sorry, but I must be going, Mavis. Or should I say, Miss Riley, as befits your position.
Coronation Street, P694/437, Part 2, Take 1.
Mum! I'm home. What's for tea?
Corned beef. I thought we'd have a few chips with it.
Mum, if I went to classes for cooking, would you come with me?
What would I want going to cookery classes? I've been cooking for years.
Yeah, it's just I'm getting a bit fed up with corned beef and chips all the time.
I'll get lunch and meat then. Hey, guess who dropped in this afternoon?
Oh, not that double glazing salesman again.
No, he's coming tomorrow.
You've no intention of buying any double glazing.
No, but I haven't got the heart to tell him. No, it were Annie Walker.
Not to apologise.
Nothing less.
I don't believe it.
Oh, it were a terrible strain on her knicker elastic, but she did.
Well, I think it was very noble of her.
Yeah, well, at least she could do.
I wonder if she's told Billy yet.
Oh, hello, Fred.
Oh, Billy, what are you doing here?
I was told I could find a young lad called Paul Maggot here.
Oh, no, he's a labourer down in maintenance.
And that's...
Right down the other end of the warehouse.
How about Tony Bolton?
What about him?
What is he about?
Why?
I just want to have a word with him.
Why?
Look, I don't know...
Hello, Mr. Walker. What are you doing here? Holiday dates for next year, Mr. Bolton.
Yeah.
But that cruise to be ours now. Ta-ra.
What? Bolton? You know, I've never known your second name. That means that Tony must be your...
My son, no. Why do you want him, Billy?
I think I'd better see him, or his mate, rather.
Billy, why do you want to speak to Tony?
Well, I've got Maggot's van over in my garage for servicing.
Hmm.
And I happened to open the back up. Guess what I found?
A load of suede and leather jackets.
They're from here, aren't they? Fred?
Huh?
So, Maggot and your son...
It's all right, it's all right. They're bringing them back tonight.
Tonight? I want them shifted now.
They can't move them now. Somebody would see them.
That's no skin off my nose, mate. I want that stuff shifted now. I'm not having knocked off gear on my premises.
Now, listen to me, Billy, listen. Just do us a favour, will you? Just give them until tonight.
I'll tell him he can start tomorrow then.
Yes, if you like.
Same money as I'm on, 150.
Yes.
Right.
Thanks very much.
Oh, that's one problem solved. We're back to full strength with the delivery boys.
You reckon so, do you?
I'm telling you.
Yes, I've just told David it and tell his friend.
I'll give him a week.
Who?
David's friend, Neil Forrest.
Why only a week?
Because he's unreliable. Turns up one morning, missing the next. And he never turns up if the weather's bad.
How do you know?
Because he's not only worked for George Rawcliffe, he's worked for almost every other paper shop in district. Once.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
You do the hiring and firing now, love.
Why, you might have told me, though.
I have told you.
I mean, before.
Well, I knew you were rubbish, so why didn't you? You've worked here practically as long as I have.
I just didn't, that's all. I still think you might have told me.
Why should I? Well, go on, why should I?
Well, you owe it to me, but if not me exactly, then to the firm. I mean, you do work here, and there is such a thing as loyalty.
Do me a favour. Loyalty? I've just been demoted, remember? And for why? Because Lord Fairclough are upset about us both going on holiday to Mallorca. So he takes it out on me, like a big kid. You must be joking.
Well, then you owe it to me as one friend to another.
Oh, you reckon you're my friend, do you?
Well, of course I am.
Well, it's a funny sort of friend that takes a mate's job at the drop of a hat.
Mr. Fairclough offered it to me. I didn't ask.
And you took it, didn't you, love?
What else could I do? I mean, somebody's got to be in charge and run things.
By the heck. What do they say about power? Gone to your head already, hasn't it?
Oh, don't be silly, Rita.
I wonder.
Haven't you got home to go to, Gambala?
A house? Yes. Home? No.
Now that is it.
Yeah, I had a bit of a frustrating day and I just feel a bit below par. I just got an assortment of tins waiting for my tea.
Do you know, I know a widow would just suit you.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Me. What are you having?
Oh, I think I'll go on the hard stuff, Betty. I'll have a scotch.
Oh, like that, is it?
Hi, Ken.
Hello.
Betty, one evening paper. Sorry it's a bit late, but I think we're a good-looking paper, lad. You get it?
Right. What's all this, then?
Long story.
Well, have a drink and tell me all about it.
Thanks. I'll have a shandy. It's hard work pushing papers through letterboxes. Most of them are in such a damned awkward position.
Shandy too, please, Betty.
What are you doing boozing so early?
That is a short story. I couldn't face going home.
Same here.
Sounds like a cue for a night out together.
You don't mean that, do you?
Rita?
Yeah?
If you were told you were going to die tomorrow, could you say that you got the best out of your life?
You haven't been told you're going to die tomorrow, have you?
No.
You shouldn't say things like that, then. Especially when you've just ordered a scotch.
Well?
What a question. The answer's simple. No.
Similar. And I wonder how many people could say yes.
Nobody.
Which rather tends to say that the world is filled with miserable failures.
And I find that very comforting. I don't want to see anybody happy and successful. Especially not today. Break me heart. See you, Ken. Bye, Betty.
Charlotte.
Bye.
What the hell do you want now?
Walker's found stuff.
He can't have. He couldn't get in back a van. I've got key.
Well, he has. He's been here, told me Dad.
What'd your dad say?
Squared it with him, so long as we bring stuff back like we said.
How do we know Walker's not gone to police?
He said he wouldn't.
Ah, there's too many as know. Your dad, Walker.
So sooner we bring stuff back, the better.
You two live here, do you?
We're just coming, love.
Hey, what would Billy Walker doing here this afternoon? He looked all worried. What have I said?
Beat it, Trish.
What's wrong?
I said beat it, didn't I?
All right, don't get shirty. Will I see you tonight, Tony?
Sure. Now, what did you do that for? You got her wondering now.
You already were.
What are you doing?
I'm ringing police, Hunter.
Police?
I'm going to tell them where they can find a van full of nicked clobber.
But it's your van.
But I don't know how it got in there, do I? Van were empty when I took it to Walker's garage. Weren't it? I said, weren't it?
Yes.
Oh, Billy, I did what you asked. I went round to see Mrs. Hampton and apologised.
Did you?
I shouldn't worry. Perhaps he just had a tiff with Deirdre, and that's what's making him a bit short-tempered. A tiff? What I'd like to see is a permanent rift. He could be as short-tempered with me then for as long as he likes. You were saying, Alf, about what Sergeant Daniels said.
Oh, aye. He's had a word with a fellow called Fletcher.
Oh, yes, he's a detective sergeant.
That's right, yeah. Well, he reckons he ought to get in touch with the Spanish police and see if they can trace back.
He does think it's serious, then?
No, I never said that. He just wants to be on the safe side, love.
I'm sure something's happened to you. I can feel it in my bones.
Same again, Betty. Well, you know, I just feel that Bet can look after herself in Mallorca or anywhere else.
So do I.
We're a funny lot, though, aren't we?
How do you mean?
The human race. All different.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it interesting.
Well, have you ever thought how much easier it would be all round if we were all the same? Much less aggro.
You could have a point there.
Yes, indeed. You haven't had a row with Emily by any chance, have you?
Why do you ask that?
I was guessing.
Well, nothing very serious, you understand. Just a slight difference of opinion.
Of course. Go on.
Because I thought the one good thing that would come out of this Majorca trip was... Well, I thought it would do her good, health-wise. Oh, but not a bit of it. Apparently she's been ill all the time. And even now she's still feeling a bit ropey.
Oh, that's Emily.
Yes, I suppose so.
Oh, no, I mean, I've got every sympathy with Rita. Because I can remember what it was like when I came back to the yard and had to start taking orders from Ray. But on the other hand, I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity for Mavis. I mean, it's a chance for, well, to show what she can do, like. You see, I think with her...
Gary!
What?
You just shut up about flaming Mavis. The only reason I made her manageress in the shop is because there's nobody else. Apart from the flaming cat.
What's up with him?
Well, he tries to pretend that it's business worries, but I think we know different, don't we?
Rita?
Well, Mr. Fairclough has had more than his fair share of ups and downs when it comes to romantic matters.
Nothing like it, Jerry, love.
What's that?
Well, contemplating other folks' trouble. Take your mind off your own. I do it all the time, look, it always works.
You're not nice to know, Betty, too.
Hey up, here's somebody else with the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Oh, hello. You gonna buy me a drink?
Ah, sorry, look, I've got to nip back over to the garage. I'll see you later.
How later?
I don't know, do I?
But it's only this afternoon.
changed my mind.
Why?
Well, if you must know, I've heard he's not reliable.
He is reliable.
Well, you're bound to say that, aren't you? He's your friend.
You're saying I'm telling lies, are you?
No, of course not.
Well, what are you saying then?
I'm saying I've heard he's not reliable.
Well, I say he is.
Well, I'm sorry, David, but that's my last word on the subject.
He can't start?
No.
Well, that'll be two new lads you need then.
How do you mean?
I shan't be coming here again. I don't like being called a liar, especially by somebody who says one thing 1 minute and something else the next. You can send what you owe me round to our house. You know where I live.
Trouble with the staff? I said trouble with the staff.
Oh, it's not only that.
Oh?
Well, I'm in charge here now, you know.
No, I didn't know.
Oh, only since today, but quite honestly, I just don't think I can cope, Emily.
After only a day? Well, you're not giving yourself much of a chance, are you, Mavis?
I just know that I'm not cut out to take responsibility and make decisions.
You know best, I suppose.
Well, don't you know?
Sorry?
Well, I mean, you know me as well as anybody else. I mean, you knew me across at the warehouse and you knew me at night school. Well, do you think I'm cut out to be in charge of anything?
Well,
Oh, go on. I want you to be honest with me.
Well, on the face of it, no. But nobody really knows their own potential until they're put to the test, as it were.
That's just what Jerry said, and he was talking rubbish, too. Emily, however did you manage to get married? I've always wanted to ask.
Well, Ernest proposed, didn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, how did you manage it? How did you get him to propose?
Well, I didn't put him in a half Nelson or whatever, if that's what you're suggesting.
No, of course not. Well, has it made a lot of difference being married? I mean, to you as a person?
I think I'm more of a complete person. I'm not totally complete. Who is?
And you don't regret it?
Of course not. What a silly question.
I just don't think I'd be able to handle marriage. If I ever do get married, that is.
Yes, well, could I have a packet of tin foil, please? Oh, yes. Do cheer up, Mavis. We all have our crosses to bear, you know. All of us. Married or single. Thank you.
Hello. Ormerod Street round done and dusted. Any more instructions, Miss Riley?
Do stop it, Rita.
Pardon?
Well, you know it's all a big farce.
What is?
Me being in charge. I mean, I'm no more fitted to be in charge than that bag is.
Lord Fairclough reckons you are.
Well, then it's time you were told different.
Up to you, love. I never talk to the proprietor. Not if I can help it.
Are you going somewhere, Mr. Walker?
Who are you?
Detective Sergeant Taylor. This is Detective Constable Phillips. You are Billy Walker, are you?
What do you want?
See what you've got in this van?
I wouldn't know, would I? It's not my van.
Let's have a look, Mr. Walker, please.
I haven't got a key to the padlock.
This is a garage, mate. You must have dozens of keys.
Chop, chop. We'd have been off duty if it weren't for you.